You're listening to an Airwave Media podcast.
Recorded in Chicago, Illinois, with your hosts, Ken, Matt, Neal, and Jeff. This is Triviality.
Hello, and welcome to Triviality, the game where a lack of seriousness meets a little bit of knowledge. Back here in the Sweat Lodge with my good friend Neal.
Yep, hanging here, holding the fort down.
That's right. I'm Neal. Have you ever heard of this pilot from 1990 called Puchinski?
Did he work for United or Southwest?
I don't think so. But have you?
No, you mean
like
you mean a TV pilot?
I was what are you getting at here?
No, I haven't heard of Puchinski. No.
So I saw this on like Instagram. It's like the trailer for the pilot.
Okay.
According to Wikipedia, the story follows Chicago police detective Stanley Puchinski, played by Peter Boyle.
Okay.
Of
Everybody loves
Raymond
Raymond.
fame.
Yep.
Yeah, and Young Frankenstein.
Yep. Taxi driver.
His spirit is transferred into a flatulent English bulldog after he's killed in the line of duty. Sounds funny so far. And then he returns as a canine to solve crime.
So he's an English bulldog,
Voiced by Peter Boyle.
Does he do an accent or no? It's just Peter Boyle in
After
English.
he's killed.
After he's killed. Okay.
Yeah. Hilarious.
And it only lasted one season, I'm guessing?
One episode.
One episode, okay.
Just the pilot and then never again. But I really, really want this show. I think it could maybe be produced by like Tim Robinson or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really great. Well, hey, I mean, that's a great trivia question, too, of what the show is about. And I know one of our guests here can potentially use that for a game. But yeah, no, we're excited to be here. Matt and Jeff are not with us. Jeff under the weather. Matt, no excuse, just, not a nice human being. No, we're just kidding. He's busy today. So we're holding the fort down. We're excited to be here. We have some great guests, and today's a Pub Triviality format, which we'll remind you of before we get going. But let's start with our special guest hosts. Been on the show a million times. Always love having her here. Kylie Digges. How are you, Kylie?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing great. What's new in your world? And I guess for those maybe that are newer listeners that don't know who you are, what are you up to?
I'm a trivia writer and host. I live in Mesa, Arizona. I have a company called Brainwave Trivia, and I host games around this area. And I also write content that I sort of syndicate, as it were. I've got subscribers all across the country. So depending on where you live, you might be playing my trivia. You might not even know it.
Ooh.
Join the Trivia Syndicate.
Yeah, Trivia Inception here, yeah. We love Brainwave, and we're so happy that you're still going strong and people can access your content from anywhere. So thanks for being here and hosting today's game.
Yeah, of course.
And we have a very special player with us to replace both Matt and Jeff handily, as we might add. Just going to make it so much better than having them here. Coming to us from Blaine, Minnesota, Susan Herder. How are you, Susan?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, and we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah, I'm Susan. I'm from Blaine, Minnesota. I'm the Director of Technology for Suburban School District, just north of the Twin Cities. And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you here. We were kind of talking a little bit about maybe what our team name would be, and we see behind you there's a little gritty there. Is that right?
There is. I grew up in the Philadelphia area, so I am a Philadelphia sports fan still.
It's like the best mascot, really, of any sport. So how about we...
To the uninitiated, that's the mascot of the Flyers.
Philadelphia Flyers, right? The kind of crazed
Muppet.
bath salts looking Muppet.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Accurate.
Accurate. So we'll be the Itty Bitty Gritty team will be our team name. And Ken, can you explain to maybe someone who just tuned in, like what Pub Triviality is?
Yeah, we're just going to do 25 questions, and there are no rules.
There's no rules.
It's us versus you, the listener.
Yeah, and that way...
Try to beat us.
Score at home. Ken will keep score for you. You can see what you get out of 25. But we think we have a pretty strong team today. We're excited about it. I guess since there are no rules, we can just throw it right to Kylie to get going.
That's right.
All right, let's do it. Like I said, before we got started here, I've got the first 20 questions are going to alternate between a regular style question where the category title is going to potentially be helpful clue-wise, and then each other question is going to be a different sort of interesting format, and I'll explain as we go along, but we'll just start with question number 1. The category is poor construction. In 2024, what actress began her Oscar acceptance speech by referencing her Louis Vuitton gown, saying, "My dress is broken. I think it happened during I'm Just Ken"?
Oh, a winner.
Winner, yeah. You said 2024 Oscar winner. And did you specify what category or no?
Nope,
No.
I just said, what actress began her Oscar acceptance speech?
So who won that year? We know it wasn't Margot Robbie because she was not nominated, and that
For
was
Barbie.
that was a big deal.
Yep. Do you remember who was nominated this year, Susan?
I do not actually, which I'm just trying to. I remember the I'm Just Ken part of the Oscars.
I remember that.
I can't remember 2 years back for sure.
So I'm thinking, I remember Ryan Gosling when he sang I'm Just Ken. He has a previous relationship, not like dating relationship, but film relationship with Emma Stone.
Oh, that's right. And she was in
That's
Poor
right.
Things, right?
And she was in Poor Things and won the Oscar. So I'm guessing she would make a comment like that, I feel
Yeah,
like.
that does sound very Stone-esque.
Yeah. So, and I guess I know she likes to be called Emily Stone, her real name now. So we'll say Emily Stone is our answer.
That is correct.
All right.
And you are right. The category there was poor construction, and she won for Poor Things.
I see.
Very light movie.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. So this one is going to be in other words. So from the year and an alternate title constructed of synonyms, name the animated film. Here is an example. If I said 1991, Attractive Lady and the Ruffian, that would be Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
So your question is 1999, The Ferric Colossus.
Ferric. Oh, that would be like elemental iron,
Oh, Iron, yeah.
and then Colossus, giant, right?
Oh, Iron Giant with
Yep.
Vin Diesel.
Our favorite, Mark Sinclair.
Yeah, right. And what is that? Brad Bird, right?
Now, do any of you guys follow Vin Diesel on Instagram?
I don't know.
No.
He's got a very excellent Instagram. It's insane.
It is insane. You either, on a Monday, you might get a very Photoshop picture of him with like more muscles or a nicer face. Another day, you'll get a random video of him going like, the only way I can describe it, he'll go like, it's Sunday morning and I got a movie coming. And he's just talking nonsense to the camera, but there's a million people. It's unreal, really, to be honest. But anyway, do you feel good about that, Susan, about doing maybe the Iron Giant?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And you are correct. It is the Iron Giant.
It's a really good movie.
The phallic Colossus is something different, Neil.
Oh, that's in the other library. Yeah.
That's Triviality After Dark.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
So question number 3, the category is Her Pretty Head. There are about 50 different species in the animal class Cubozoa, and some produce venom that can be fatal to humans. By what name are these creatures collectively known?
Cubozoa. So we all know wombat poop is cubic. So it's not that.
It's not that. Susan, you're working in tech. Have you ever come across Cubozoas?
I have not. But I used to be a science teacher, and I'm embarrassed that I can't come up with this one.
Well, what are some venomous besides snakes? Could be snakes.
Pretty
But
head.
that's kind of obvious when you're talking about venom. Spiders could be venomous. What else could be venomous?
Lizards, maybe?
Maybe.
I think frogs you wouldn't say are venomous. They could be poisonous, but that's
Right.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the difference between venomous
Right.
and, yeah.
Right.
All I have is that dumb Eminem song in my head. Venom. Sorry.
Aren't platypi venomous?
Oh, are they?
But I don't think there's that many subspecies. So I don't know. What do you want to just go with?
Could be. Well, it could be jellyfish. It could be
Oh,
that's a-
anemones or something like that.
There we go.
Jellyfish is cool. I like that. If you're okay to go with that.
Cubozoa. I think jellyfish is it.
Yeah, they look pretty.
So what if I asked you to be a bit more specific?
Oh. Do you know any types of jellyfish, Susan?
Man-o-war.
Yeah. Probably too specific, right? for that. Well, if it's a cube, then it could be box jellyfish.
Ah, there you go.
You got it. It's box jellyfish.
Nice, Susan. Yep. Great job.
Well, leave the jokes to us and leave the science questions to Susan.
That's right.
I do enjoy the jokes though, so
Okay, well, thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank
those,
you.
yeah.
There's gotta be someone here to do it. It's not an easy job, but
No.
So the category clue there, her pretty head, was referencing the movie Seven. What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
Her pretty head.
We gotta listen to the clues.
I know.
Yes.
That's still my favorite thing. A lot of people now, younger people, don't get it. If you like see a box,
No.
what's in the box? So good.
I watched it the other day, a couple days ago, and I just started laughing because there was a dot matrix printer at the library when they went to the library to check the records.
I remember those. Yeah.
How old is this?
I just remember the noise that it used to make.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, question number 4 is a before and after. The last part of the first answer will be the first part of the second answer. The Paul Thomas Anderson film that won Daniel Day-Lewis his second Best Actor Oscar, and the dog breed the American Kennel Club describes as relentless and stubborn on a scent.
Yep. So
Okay.
the second Oscar, Neal, was There Will Be Blood, correct?
Yeah, it would have been My Left Foot number 1, and then Lincoln number 3.
Speaking of Daniel Day-Lewis, An Enemy, coming out. He's back.
Oh, his son's project. Yeah,
Daniel Day-Lewis is back, baby.
It looks great.
it does. It only took his son to get him back, probably because it's a blood oath.
I couldn't resist.
I couldn't. What do you think,
so
Susan?
There Will Be Blood.
And then Bloodhound.
There you
I
go.
think.
Yeah. I think that works great.
There Will Be Bloodhound. You got it. Question number 5. The category here is Ooh, I Wanna Take Ya. What British overseas territory is sometimes called the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean, thanks to its landscapes being reminiscent of Ireland and a history of Irish heritage among its people? The Beach Boys notably sang about this location's particular mystique.
Okay. So I did confront I don't remember if we talked about the Kokomo issue on the podcast or not. Did we, Neal?
I think we may have, but go ahead.
So we remember that Kokomo, which is not a real place, was released in something like 1989, which is much, much later than we thought. And my mom claims that she used to sing the song as a kid in reference to my uncle's monkey-shaped bank, which was also named Kokomo. But the timeline wasn't adding up, so I did confront my uncle and my mom about this. He said it was a coincidence that the name was Kokomo.
Okay.
And he does not remember them singing it, so I think my mom made part of that up.
Okay, it's just, whatever that
So there's
phenomenon
not a
is called.
glitch in the Matrix. I think we're okay still. But regardless, we got Bermuda, Bahama, Come On Pretty Mama.
Key Largo, Montego.
Here you go.
Lots of locations.
Montego.
She said, ooh, I want to take you. Bermuda,
Right.
Jamaica. Wait,
Bahamas, come on, pretty mama.
what's the first
Aruba.
one? Aruba.
Aruba, yeah.
Okay. So which one of these places do we think is the correct? I would say either not Jamaica, Aruba maybe, Bahama. I don't think is British, because she said you said British ruled.
Yeah, it's still a British overseas territory.
Okay, Bermuda, maybe. I would say not Bahama. I believe they're independent. So I would either say Aruba or Bermuda.
Yeah, what do you think, Susan?
I think Aruba is mostly Dutch. Is it Dutch?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep.
So we're down to Bermuda.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So unfortunately, no points on this one.
Oh.
It's not one of the ones in the song that is in like the chorus part. It's Montserrat. They say
Oh.
Martinique, that Montserrat mystique.
That's right.
Well, unfortunately, Kylie, I do not know the verses. I'm going to be honest with you.
I like that name, though, the Montserrat Mystique. That sounds like a good wrestling name. I knew someone named Montserrat once.
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
Well, we're 5 questions deep. We've gotten 4 of these correct. So good luck, audience.
Yeah, I mean, we should have gotten Montserrat, but that's okay. We'll make it up.
Question number 6. Format on this one is called We Are the Champions. I'm going to give you a list of award and championship winners, and you figure out the year that they all occurred, and then tell me that year's Oscar winner for Best Picture. And so note on these, we're talking about the year that things were won or awarded, not necessarily the year something came out or the season, therefore. Super Bowls happen in January.
The ultimate answer for this question should be a movie title that won the Best Picture, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
So your list is the Grammy winner for Record of the Year was Another Day in Paradise by Phil Collins. The Super Bowl champion was the New York Giants defeating the Buffalo Bills. The Emmy for Best Comedy went to Cheers. And the Tony for Best Actress in a Musical was Lea Salonga for Miss Saigon. So what year were all of those? And then tell me what won Best Picture in that year.
So I think we're talking about the, late 80s? Mid to late 80s?
Yeah, I'm thinking mid to late 80s. Any clues on your end, Susan? I'm kind of sussing out like with Cheers here.
That's what I was looking at too. I'm thinking mid 80s, like 85, 86.
Yeah, because I mean 85 would have been Out of Africa, and then we're kind of getting into, let's see, 89 would have been Rain Man, or no, 90s. No, yeah, 89 would have been Rain Man.
Was there a category title?
No, this one's just We Are the Champions.
So we're looking at Cheers.
What about like Rocky? What year was that?
That was 70.
Oh, that was way
77. Yeah. 80s. I
Chariots of Fire. When was that?
That was 83, 84.
Do you like that? We Are the Champions.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me think. So 80. Yes. So We Are the Champions. Chariots of Fire. Yeah, because Chariots of Fire beat. Maybe that was 86.
Let's go with Chariots of Fire.
I like that.
Do you like that, Susan?
Sure.
No points again, unfortunately. So the year that we're talking about here is 1991.
Oh,
Ooh,
geez.
late.
Yeah.
Later than I thought.
And the Best Picture winner at the Oscars held in 1991 was Dances with Wolves.
Dance with Wolves,
Yeah.
The best Picture winner of all time.
The one that I cannot get through without falling asleep.
Oh.
And yet not recognized was Horizon Chapter 1.
Yeah, right. Well, so Dances with Wolves is your call map, Kylie.
Yeah.
Just throw it on.
So in that one, the Buffalo Bills lost the New York Giants. That was the first of their 4 straight losses.
Okay.
And then the Best Comedy for Cheers, that was the 4th win for Cheers. They had already gotten it 3 times, like in the 80s, but then it was one of the later seasons got the 4th one.
I was gonna say, because like with Seinfeld, the only reason Seinfeld stuck around was because it was right after Cheers reruns and people stuck around and watched it. So yeah, that's great. And then that would have been the Phil Simms Giants team, I think. Anyway, I'm just talking out loud so I remember one day.
All right, question 7, Slippery Slope. In the 1985 children's book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, what is the first thing the mouse asks for after receiving his cookie?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
You don't remember this one?
No.
I remember this one. What would you want after a cookie?
I don't know, an enema? I don't know.
An enema? You think that's the answer, Neil?
I hope not. That's a really subversive children's book. True.
Well, if it were me, I would ask for a nice tall glass of like oat milk or soy milk.
Yeah.
But a mouse doesn't have, doesn't worry about veganism because it's a mouse. So we're just going to say a glass of milk.
That's correct. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want a glass of milk. That picture book is an example of a circular narrative because he goes through all of these things and at the end he just wants another cookie, even though you started with a cookie. It's also called a slippery slope. So,
I mean, the whole thing is an allegory for a consumer-based society.
Is that true?
You never have enough. You just keep wanting more and more. It's never enough.
And you end up
trying to keep up with the Jones mouse next door.
And then you end up in a trap set by someone, and
You're just dead mouse in a
where
trap.
do all the mouse taxes and mouse savings go when you're in the trap?
That's how I read it as a kid, anyways.
Yeah, just sitting there. Did you ever deal with that, Susan, at school, having to talk to kids about the mouse and consumerism?
No, my daughter, though, we did. But she still wants everything in sight. What's hers is hers, and what's everybody else's is also hers.
Of course.
That's a children's book right there.
Yeah.
Question number 8. So this one is a celebrity math up. So from an addition problem of 2 celebrity names, come up with the third celebrity that uses one of their first names and one of their last names.
Okay.
Your example, if I said Marty McFly plus Annie Hall, you would know that that's Michael J. Fox and Diane Keaton, and your answer would be Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your question is, the first man to play Albus Percival Wulfric Bryan plus Miranda Hobbs equals what world figure?
So wasn't that first name that she said the full name of Dumbledore?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think so.
And that was nice Dumbledore. Harry.
Yeah, that was the breathy Richard Harris.
The Richard Harris.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the second clue?
Miranda Hobbs.
Which
That sounds familiar.
oh, I got it. Yeah, so that is because I'm a Sex and the City. I watched it all. I'm pretty sure that is Cynthia Nixon, right, Susan?
Yes, it is.
So we have a crook claiming he's not a crook, right?
Yep,
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon.
You got it. Richard Nixon is correct.
That's a cool.
Harry, I'm not a crook. Delete the tapes, Harry.
I love that format. That's a really cool format for a question.
Question number 9. It matches the hat. A Chicago man went viral in March 2023 when he used the AI art program Midjourney to create a faked image of what man wearing an uncharacteristically outlandish puffer coat?
Oh, do you know this, Susan?
I think it's Pope Francis, if I remember right.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, for the time period and everything. Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember this, and I guess we live here, but yeah, let's go with it.
It was Pope Francis.
Nice.
So that incident was described by a lot of different media outlets as one of the first times that AI fooled just a ton of people. Like Chrissy Teigen tweeted, "I thought the Pope's puffer jacket was real and didn't give it a second thought. No way am I surviving the future of technology." Which, same girl.
Well, as long as we keep it to harmless stuff like puffer jackets, we should be fine.
Yeah, right. I mean, you should, if you drive around
Good
here.
thing nobody will abuse that.
Yeah, right. There's just so many murals of the Pope eating hot dogs, drinking Malorts, wearing Cubs gear, Sox gear. So it's all over the place here. I mean,
Can't be both.
Can't be both. That's right.
Somebody's lying.
Question number 10. This is taglines. It's one of my favorite things to do. From the year of release and the tagline, just identify the movie. 1969, a man went looking for America and couldn't find it anywhere.
1969. Was that too late for Easy Rider?
That was my first instinct.
Do you like that as well, Susan?
I do.
What about Midnight Cowboy?
That would have been 70, 71?
Okay. Man went looking for America. I think Easy Rider is probably our best bet, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I like that
Would
too.
it be a man? Because there's 2 of them, no?
Well, I mean, he's the main character. Well, yeah, that's true, but he's the main
One of
character.
them's a sidekick.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper's like the main guy.
Okay. Jack Nicholson's a sidekick.
Yeah, he's just like a hitchhiker, I think.
Oh,
or just,
okay.
yeah.
All right, we're going to say Easy Rider.
It is Easy Rider.
Nice. Yeah, Peter Fonda, or Henry Fonda. No, Peter Fonda.
Peter Fonda.
Henry Fonda
yeah,
would have been really wild in that movie.
It is Dennis Hopper is the lead, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we got 8 of those correct for 80 billion. Let's say 8 billion points.
8 billion. So 8 out of 10 or 8 billion points.
Yes.
And what were you going to say, Kylie?
Oh, I was just going to say that I have a weird fascination with movie taglines, and they don't really do them anymore. So when I write those categories, almost all the movies have to be from like 2005 and earlier, just because the way they market movies now, like you don't have just a one sheet with a tagline that gets you into the theater because there's so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a lot of movies from the last 10 years on IMDb, they don't even have a tagline, which is bumming me out.
No, it does. I mean,
you gotta find the tagline in like a Facebook advertisement for the movie that's like AI generated. And it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, God, one of the best of all time, I would think, is probably "In Space, No One Can Hear You Scream" for Alien,
Exactly.
which is so good. But yeah, taglines are like a lost art. You're right; they're so great, especially when you have a poster that doesn't have
bad.
Or bad, right? But when you have a poster with like nothing on it, just like a really random image, but then you have the tagline, it's really cool. Yeah.
Well, our tagline on this show is join us over on Patreon, right, Neil?
That's right. We have Patreon supporters here in the studio with us today, kind of allowing us to build out this studio. So if you have a chance to come on the show or see some of the little video content we're going to try and work towards and put out pretty soon, we've been building the Sweat Lodge 2.0 with slightly comfortable, more comfortable chairs and some lighting, and that we're going to be getting soon, and carpet, all that good stuff. So,
and if I'm honest, so far I haven't been sweating my ass off.
Yeah, actually, I haven't either. So maybe it's that's good because we usually sweat a lot when we're in here. So, but yeah, come to patreon.com/Triviality Podcast. Support the show if you'd like for as little as $5 a month. Cup of coffee. Get some stickers and some bonus episodes, including all our new episodes ad free over there. But it would really be helpful to us because it's as we said last week, 90%, 95% of our income is Patreon.
That's right.
This episode is brought to you by 20th Century Studios' new film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, starring Golden Globe winner Jeremy Allen White and Academy Award nominee Jeremy Strong. Scott Cooper, the director of the Academy Award-winning movie Crazy Heart, brings you the story of the most pivotal chapter in the life of an icon. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Only in theaters October 24th. Get your tickets now.
ABC Wednesdays, Shifting Gears is back.
He has arisen.
Tim Allen and Kat Dennings return in television's #1 new comedy.
What?
With a star-studded premiere including Jenna Elfman, Nancy Travis, and...
Hey, buddy!
a big home improvement reunion.
Welcome.
Oh, boy.
That guy's a tool.
Shifting Gears, new Wednesdays, 8/7 Central on ABC, and stream on Hulu.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
All right, let's go to round 2.
All right. Question 11. The category is It's Not Personal, It's Business. Prior to running for U.S. president in the 2012 election, Herman Cain spent many years in the business sector, including a 1986 to 1996 stint as the CEO of what restaurant chain?
What was it? Was it like a buffet or something?
No, I think it wasn't it pizza? Is he the pizza guy? Was he the one who was like too damn high, or is that someone else?
No, that's somebody else.
That's somebody else,
Herman
yeah.
Cain is...
Oh no, Herman Cain. Yes, he was the one who. Yes, yeah, okay, I remember with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was pizza though, right? Wasn't it like Domino's or Pizza Hut? Maybe I'm wrong.
It's possible.
No, maybe not. Maybe I am thinking of the other guy.
What are you thinking, Susan?
I cannot remember, but when Neil was talking about pizza, it sounded vaguely familiar.
So, yeah, maybe I mixed.
So Papa John is
Papa John.
Papa John.
It's Papa John.
Little Caesars is famously progressive, so I don't see it as Little
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Caesars.
them.
So maybe Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Yeah, that's like the age-old podcast question. Which way did the pizza places fall on the political spectrum? I mean, Pizza Hut has red in the logo. Domino's has blue. Maybe we go the opposite.
Let's say Domino's.
No points here. You were right. It was pizza, and the category title might have given you a clue.
Oh, the Godfather pizza.
Oh. It's Godfather's Pizza.
Shoot.
I knew the quote from The Godfather, and I didn't even think about that because we don't have Godfather pizza around us. So,
all right. Question number 12 is, when did that happen? This is another format that I like to do. Players initially groan when they hear it, but then they get more right than they think they will. So identify the year based on 3 historical clues. So I'm going to give you 3 things that all happen in the same calendar year, and you just tell me the year. Normally in my games, people get 2 points if they get it exactly right, and they get 1 point if they're within 2 years. So you guys can give yourself bonus if you get it exactly on.
Okay.
So your 3 events are: the Hindenburg airship catches fire during its docking procedure at Naval Station Lakehurst in New Jersey, killing 36. The Great Ziegfeld wins the Oscar for Best Picture, and the United Kingdom celebrates the coronation of King George VI.
Love the Great Ziegfeld.
Yeah, well,
No,
we
I'm
know
just kidding.
Wings is 27, I believe.
I think this is like 28.
Yeah, so it's either 20 or 29, right?
Right.
Just trying to think, because we have the Life of Emile Zola, which I think is
Zola, Dr. Zola.
I think that's like 1930 maybe. So yeah, it's got to be 28 or 29.
Let's say 28. Does that sound good to you?
Sure.
All right.
No points on this one.
Wow.
Not even within 2 years.
Not even
Sorry.
close.
Oh no,
way.
so it's either earlier than that. Okay.
Wow.
No, it's later. It's 1937.
Wow.
I didn't realize the Hindenburg was that close to 1940.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and George VI became king in December 1936 when Edward VIII, his brother, abdicated, but he was officially crowned in 1937.
Wow.
Okay.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Question number 13. They said it wouldn't last, and it didn't. Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles were a couple from 2021 to 2022 after meeting on what psychological thriller in which they both starred and she directed?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this one went away pretty quickly. What was it called?
With Florence Pugh.
Don't worry.
Right?
Don't worry,
baby.
darling.
Darling.
Don't worry, darling.
Don't worry, darling. Maybe?
Yes. Yeah, don't worry, darling. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
That was kind of like the step for head, like the really glossy color palette.
It was all right. It was all right. It just, I never feel satisfied by twists anymore. It's never good enough.
The twist is not. What if like
I can't remember the last time a twist was like really satisfying.
Do you like movies with twists, Susan?
I do.
I'm trying to think of a really good one. I mean, the last one, what, Sixth Sense is probably like the last big one.
There's this movie that came out very quietly a couple years ago, Hypnotic.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this?
Mm-hmm. No.
It was directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I haven't
Ben
seen
Affleck. It's about kind of like hypnosis. I think it's called Hypnotic. But basically, they keep there's so many layers of hypnosis, and it keeps going. It's hypnosis. Is it hypnosis? It's hypnosis. It's so bad. It's almost worth watching. I almost walked out of the theater before the big reveal, and I'm so glad I stayed.
Yeah, I think Don't Worry, Darling. I'm okay with going with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that is the right answer. It has a 38% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, that one.
Were they dating
But
before?
props to Florence Pugh.
Well, yeah. Were they dating before the movie or
great performance?
No, they met on the movie and then dated after, like they were still together when it premiered.
Because I think I remember seeing the rumors that it was like the scenes that he's in the movie that were getting a lot of social media push. It's like it makes sense why they kind of started dating, I guess. So.
Mm. Question number 14. This is rhyme time. From the clues, just determine the rhyming answer. For example, a feline friend of the actor who plays Peter Quill, that would be a Pratt cat.
Okay.
So your question is, Craig T. Nelson wears a decorative or jeweled pin affixed to his lapel while on the set of his popular sitcom.
Mm-hmm. You got it, Neil?
I'm usually terrible at these games. I think I got it, but I'll let Susan take it if you got it.
Yeah. I think the show was Coach, so it would be a Coach brooch.
Coach brooch.
You got it. It's a Coach brooch. And Coach was the football coach of the fictional Minnesota State University Screaming Eagles. They, of course, don't exist, but...
I remember liking that show quite a bit when it was out.
I lived in Minnesota at the time, and so I felt like it was my duty to watch it.
Yeah, you had to, right? You had to clock in as a member of Minnesota.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think we should bring brooches back in a big way?
I think brooches, ascots, anything, cloaks, anything that goes around the neck or is broached on your lapel, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Question 15. Category is, I'll flip this game board, I swear it. On a standard Monopoly board, what is the color of the only grouping of properties where all the spaces are named for U.S. states?
Oh.
I haven't played Monopoly in so long.
I'm sorry to everyone who likes Monopoly. I absolutely hate Monopoly. So hopefully, Susan, you play it
the Monopoly version I have is like Simpsons Monopoly or Star Wars Monopoly anyway. So
I really got to play it though because I know it's in a lot of trivia questions, and
well, we just got to name a color.
States, I thought, no?
Color, right?
Color. Right?
Yeah, what is the color of the grouping of properties where all the spaces are states?
Oh, okay.
So I think the highest value one is blue. So I would say not blue. Let's say red.
I like red.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for it.
Sometimes you take a shot and you get it right. It is red.
All right.
So the red properties are Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky.
And with that lucky guess, we have 11 of these correct. So
11 out of 15?
11 out of 15.
That's not bad.
Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to Monopoly, Kylie, I'm sure you've written a million questions about it. What's the one there's one question I feel like that's always asked. Is it the most expensive property?
The question that I see all the time is like which one is a misspelling, because they're all of them are they're all named after actual streets in New Jersey. And I think it's Marvin Gardens is spelled wrong from the way that the street is.
Oh,
something
interesting.
Like that. I see that comes up a lot.
See, I think and right now with you saying that, we're also creating like our own power group of superheroes. We got Montserrat Mystique and Marvin Gardens. Marvin Gardens he fixes your garden for you with his hands. Without touching any tools.
Gardener.
He's a gardener, but with no tools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and you have to have Coach Broach, who is obviously your fashion expert.
Coach, this is a really great Avengers team here. I like this. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Question number 16. This is a tri-bond. So 3 clues, and you tell me what single word the answers to those 3 clues have in common.
Okay.
So you've got the highest grossing film at the U.S. box office in 2008. The chess piece that starts a game at G1, and a marvelous Oscar Isaac character.
Okay. So I'm not sure what the highest grossing movie is. I know who Oscar Isaac was in Marvel, though, and that's Moon Knight.
Right.
So given the chess clue as well, I would not say it's Moon, but I would say probably Knight.
So does that mean did The Dark Knight come out in 2008? That wouldn't have been a big...
Dark Knight Rises did, I think, yeah.
So, yeah, we could be looking at,
Knight,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, it was The Dark Knight.
Yeah, 2008, right? Yeah. Because of 05 was Batman Begins, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. It's Knight.
Nice.
And it is The Dark Knight from 2008, the knight on a chessboard, and Moon Knight.
Susan had it right on the money.
Very good.
I'm doing a voiceover class with teens and adults, and one of the teens was like, how do celebrities sometimes choose the voice they're doing in a movie? And I was like, sometimes you just find a voice you like and like rip it off. And I was showing them the Tom Waits interview that Heath Ledger watched to get the Joker's voice. And I played it, and they're like, oh, that's Heath Ledger. I was like, no, it's Tom Waits. Like, who's Tom Waits? They're all like 12. Anyway, if you look it up, Tom Waits interview, it's pretty fascinating.
And there's the Portuguese boxer or whatever that Tom Hardy ripped off too for Bane.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. That's good practice. Just find someone and mimic them, and then you got
And
your
the
voice.
constipated man that Christian Bale ripped off for Batman.
Question number 17. Martin Squared. Martin Short and Steve Martin have a long history of collaborating, including the 1986 film Three Amigos, the stand-up comedy show An Evening You Will Forget for the Rest of Your Life, and Hulu's Only Murders in the Building. They also both lent their voices to a pair of characters who sing the tune Playing with the Big Boys in what 1998 animated film?
1998. We got a lot of animated film questions today there, Neil.
A lot, actually, yeah.
A couple on the previous episode that we did today.
98 animated film. Susan, anything come to you? No?
Nothing's coming to me.
Playing with the Big Boys.
It's got to be one of those. So we did Iron Giant. Was that 99? We talked about earlier?
Yeah.
99. Okay, so
It
before...
wouldn't be The Road to El Dorado, would it be? They didn't do those characters. Maybe.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I guess the question, really what you have to do is look at it and say, is it Disney or not? Would that have been...
I would say no.
Yeah. Because which is the David Spade one with Couscous? Which one's that?
That's the Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
That's the best Disney movie. It's not that, though. My best guess would be The Road to El Dorado. I don't know who voices those two guys, though.
And what were the name of the characters?
I didn't give the
Oh, you didn't say, okay. But did you say they sang a song together?
Yeah.
They do.
Okay. Prince of Egypt, that would have been earlier.
I mean, the song title doesn't even ring a bell, so I don't think it's a Disney thing. So I would say The Road to El Dorado. That's my best guess.
Yeah, what do you got, Susan?
I got nothing, so I'm good with that.
All right, yeah, let's give it a go.
I think Neil just said the correct answer.
Was it
It's
Prince
the
of Egypt?
Egypt, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a little bit earlier than 98, but
Yeah,
I
so
knew
the
they
song
were... Sorry, go ahead.
Playing with the Big Boys, they're like two priests of the Pharaoh. So Moses comes in and turns his staff into a snake, and then they're like, oh, we also have magic tricks, and that's what the whole song is.
What the hell even is that movie?
Well, I remember they were in a movie that was like, why were they in this movie? But it kind of made sense for comedic relief. But Prince of Egypt, if I remember, is just like the story of Moses, right? When he's a baby. But
yeah, it's like the book of Exodus, but it has a crazy cast. Like
very strange to make a animated movie out of that.
Well, it has like one of the best soundtrack songs ever with
that Disney?
Whitney and Mariah.
No, it's
Fox. DreamWorks. Yeah,
still strange.
Yeah, great song though from that movie. Got the two titans there together.
All right. Speaking of songs, we'll move on to number 18, and this is a lyrics challenge. So I'm going to give you the opening lines of lyrics, and you identify this song from the Billboard Year-End Hot 100 list for 2013.
Okay.
Your lyrics are, I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
Oh, our favorite band. Me and Jeff's favorite band ever. Neil.
Oh, is this Bare Naked Ladies?
No.
Oh.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, you're being sarcastic.
It's Imagine Dragons.
Oh, I'm waking up. Oh, that makes sense.
Radioactive.
It is Radioactive, yes.
Okay,
I like that your answer comes not from appreciation, but from disdain, but you still know it.
Yes. Disdain. That's where most of my energy comes from, is disdain and resentment.
That's how you remember all the trivia answers? You have resentment?
All right, question number 19. The category is big money. In 1984, a man named Michael Larson won more than $100,000 on what game show by memorizing the sequences of the board and stopping his spins at the most opportune moments?
Oh, you know this, Susan. It looks like...
I do, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Press Your Luck.
Oh,
so
yeah.
As they're all circling the board, I think he memorized how those work.
I don't really understand how they accuse these people of like cheating when it's their fault that they've programmed it poorly, or
Right.
not secured their game.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, it is Press Your Luck. And yeah, CBS tried to accuse him of cheating and withhold his winnings, but they went over all of the tapes. And in the end, they were like, no, he didn't cheat. He's just outsmarted our system.
Right.
Because they only had like 5 patterns that the lights would show up on the board. So they ended up adding like 21 more patterns to the game show.
You cheated by knowing the answers. It's
Yeah.
like,
And then the one guy named Derek who worked the machine is like, Derek, what happened here? And he's like, no one figured out five patterns. Thought he could get away with it.
All right, question number 20. This is another one of my favorite formats. It is trivia math. Figure out the answer to these equations that uses clues about numbers rather than the numbers themselves. On this one, you are going to ignore PEMDAS. You just do the operations in the order of the clues.
do you know what that means?
I do not.
Okay. So don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it.
All right, so your math equation is the number of stars in the NFL logo plus the number of Parr family members in The Incredibles times the number of constituent countries of the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Did you say times for that last one?
Yes.
Okay. So United Kingdom, let's see, we got England, Ireland, or not Ireland, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Yep. Scotland.
Yep. Wales.
Wales.
Any more?
No.
Just the 4?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said Scotland, right?
England, Scotland, Wales,
Northern
Ireland.
Yes.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 5 in The Incredibles, right?
Right.
Yeah, mom.
Including the baby.
Mom, dad, siblings, baby. Yep.
Yep.
And then
NFL logo is hold on, I can picture it here. There's a football in the middle, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's symmetrical. So 8. There's 8.
8. Okay. So we're just going across, ignoring PEMDAS. So we got 13 times 4, and we got 51. No, 52. 52.
That's exactly right. You got all the parts right and math. Very well
So
done.
PEMDAS, Neal, is you would do parentheses first, exponent, multiplication, division, left to right, addition, subtraction, left to right.
I don't want to be here anymore. I can't be talking about parentheses and math. Because it's my nightmares. That's what keeps me up at night.
Well, speaking of math, it's pretty easy to add up our score. We have 15 out of 20.
Oh, not bad, Susan.
15
not
billion
bad.
points.
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm right home about that, I suppose, for 2 weeks during the war,
Yeah.
I got 15 out of my trivia game.
Well, we're pretty happy about 15 billion points, but we would really love 15 billion Patreon subscribers, but we're going to have to go intergalactic for that, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but we do appreciate everyone who supports us already. We tried to make it fairly accessible to everyone. So, like we said, cup of coffee to help support the show, get all the bonus content. We really appreciate it because it's helped us kind of grow. We started in 2017 without a Patreon, then we got one, and now we're kind of, we're slowly building and stuff. We don't have the resources like a big network show, even though we are in a network.
We're not celebrities, so when we start a podcast, we don't have 1 million subscribers right off the bat,
Right. And I know people were excited that we're on Airwave Media, which has been great, but, we're on the network, but we aren't like a network show, so we're still got to kind of prove ourselves and bring our audience and stuff. So it's been super helpful to everyone who's supported us over there. It's really the best thing you can do, and we know that it helps kind of get rid of the ads, but when we release those bonus episodes, it'll come to your RSS feed. So if you listen on Spotify or Overcast or Apple, you can get all those things direct to you as well. So yeah, go to patreon.com/Triviality Podcast to help support us. And then I actually just got in my copies of the new book, Law & Order SVU Confidential. If you'd like to pick that up, just search your favorite bookstore, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, bookshop.org. Help support the book. And I think, if you like Law & Order SVU, I think you'll enjoy it. If you don't know anything about it, I think you'll enjoy it. It's pretty accessible. I did read the book, though, between all of us, just listeners and hosts, and they put something in the book that I did not approve of that is incorrect, and I found it, but I'm not going to say what it is. But I know deep down what it is, and it kind of grinds my gears a little bit.
You got to show me later.
I will, but that's okay. It's not wholly incorrect, but it is incorrect. But anyway.
So don't write Neal.
Don't write me. It wasn't my fault. I triple-checked everything. But check out the book. Join us on Patreon. We'd appreciate the support, and we can't thank you enough.
And we'll be right back with the final questions after this message.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least, that was the plan. Except now, the dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what?
That's right, ma'am. You have rooms 201 and 709.
No, we cannot be 5 floors away from our kids.
The doors have double locks. They'll be fine.
When you want connecting rooms confirmed before you arrive, it matters where you stay.
Welcome to Hilton. I see your connecting rooms are already confirmed.
Hilton, for this day.
Big news. Sephora is now on Uber Eats. So if you find yourself facing a beauty emergency, like needing a last-minute gift, or you're just out of your favorite mascara, again, don't panic. We got you. Order now and get $10 off on Sephora orders of $50 or more on the Uber Eats app. Order now. Offer ends October 30th. 1 order per customer. Additional terms apply. See app for availability. Delivery fees may apply.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
All right, we are back. We have 5 more questions today to see who will be today's cream of the crop, and it should be everybody.
Hopefully the Itty Bitty Gritty Committee. Oh, it should have been the Itty Bitty Gritty Committee.
That's right.
That would have been cool. Okay.
All right, for our final 5 questions, usually in my games, I like to do a lot of sort of general knowledge categories, but I sort of frame them around a certain theme, like they all start with W, or they all have a double letter in them, or something like that. So you get a hint in your general knowledge overall category. So today, the final 5 are going to be 8-letter words. Every answer is an 8-letter word. And question number 1 is in the category of food. What type of chili pepper with a Scoville scale rating in the 100,000 to 300,000 range is named after a world capital?
Oh. Huh. World capital.
I mean, jalapeno does have 8 letters.
Is that a capital?
It might not necessarily be the name of a capital, but
Reaper is not 8 letters.
No.
What do you got, Susan? Anything on your end?
What about habanero?
Ooh.
Potentially being Havana.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I like that.
that too. So what do we like more, jalapeno or habanero?
I like neither because I can't even handle spicy Cheetos. So
Well, here's a little preview for the audience. I think we're going to have a little hot sauce challenge on this show. Coming pretty soon.
Kind of like spicy ones.
Spicy dudes.
Spicy dudes. That's right. Spicy dudes.
Non-copyrighted.
Yeah, hard-hitting background questions with spicy foods. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be out.
No, you're not doing it. I'm not going to
it.
let you do it.
I will do it, but I will be out in the first round in the first tasting.
I'm not going to let you do this, Neal.
I want to do it for the
You
listeners.
think barbecue chips are spicy.
I know, but Susan specifically asked, I want Neal to feel pain with spice.
I mean, I want you to feel pain too, but I just don't think you'll survive the ordeal.
Let me tell you a really quick aside here. I was at a restaurant a couple months ago, and I asked the waiter, I said, this thing says it had like the spicy meter had like 3 spices, but it was 1 of 3. And I said, how spicy really is this? And he goes, well, it's different for everybody. And I said, I'm not very good with spice. And I was like, the most I can handle is like a buffalo sauce for like a boneless wing, maybe. But that's like the tip top. He goes, oh yeah, buffalo sauce, you're totally fine. And then I get it. I wanted to die. And I was like, what is this? It was so hot. But don't do that to me.
You're not doing this, Neal. So you want to say habanero?
I like it.
Sure.
Okay.
It is habanero, and it's named after
Nice.
Havana.
Susan saving her ass
Perfect.
time and time again.
Perfect.
Question 2 of the final round is in movies. Along with knowledge of etiquette and an impressive skill at languages, what is the primary function of the Star Wars droid C-3PO?
Oh. Diplomatic, right? Diplomat? Yeah, that's 8 letters.
Or language is 8 letters. Yeah. I thought he's a translator, right?
Translate?
Yes, he's a translator. So you might notice I have a picture of young Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, yeah.
Above. So he's a protocol droid.
Protocol. Ooh. That's 8, right? Protocol, right?
Yep.
Let's do it.
So what does that mean for his function?
Good question.
Yeah. Come on, George Lucas.
And Susan, you got it exactly. He's a protocol droid.
Do you have a good answer for George Lucas?
For what a protocol droid is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to comment on C-3PO because I can't stand that guy, and I know that millions of people love him, so I don't want to alienate anybody.
Well, maybe it just means he's always following protocol because he's always like narking on people and telling them what to do and what not to do.
That could be, actually.
Because he's protocol. That's not the protocol.
So he'd be like if you had like a warehouse factory type job, he'd just be walking around saying like, do not cut that way, right?
Oh, who's our most annoying Star Wars character besides Jar Jar Binks? Let's make sure he's in every movie. I think George Lucas, when he came up with Jar Jar Binks, was like, I need somebody more annoying than C-3PO.
Mm-hmm. Take the edge off of 3PO.
Yeah.
Question number 3 is in transportation. Generally made of synthetic materials like nylon, what is the technical name for the colorful air-filled bag of a hot air balloon?
Oh.
Wow.
The chute? Is that what the dirigible is?
I thought air sac was going to be 8. It was only 7. I've never heard of this. What an air balloon?
Neither have I.
Balloon is called. Has anyone ever been in an air balloon?
No.
No. Yeah.
That's scary as
That seems like it's not super safe, but.
So I know the word dirigible refers to those ships, and I mean chute as in like parachute.
Huh. Yeah,
that's kind of that same material, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you guys like?
How do you spell? What was the other one? Diriger?
Oh, it's 8 letters. I forgot. Dirigible. That's too many.
Man, this is a tough one.
I don't know. Dynema? No. I don't know. I'm tapping out.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Susan?
No idea.
Okay.
Unfortunate stumper. So the bag part of a hot air balloon is called the envelope.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Envelope. And
That's
the
a good,
basket
trivia
thing.
fact there. I like it.
The basket thing that hangs off the bottom is called the basket. So.
So that part's easier.
Yeah, but I didn't
okay.
think that would be an interesting enough question. What's that basket thing called? Question number 4 is geography. Located in the Kanagawa prefecture, what port city is the second largest city in Japan after Tokyo?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Nope.
No, let me think. Hold on. Second largest city after Tokyo.
I'll let you guys think about this. See if you can get it. It's tricky. This one's really tricky.
No, that's small, right?
Comparatively.
Hmm.
It's not in Kanagawa.
So it's not Kyoto.
No.
It's not Okinawa. Where else? What else we got?
Think 8 letters because
8 letters. That's
like,
right.
Yeah.
It's like 4 and 4.
Yeah, right.
If you think about it, like 4 syllables.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Tokyo, Kyoto. And you said it was in the. Can you say it one more time? The question, Kylie?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's located in the Kanagawa Prefecture. What port city is the second largest city in Japan after Tokyo?
Oh man, there's this.
It starts with a Y.
Oh, must be Yokohama.
Yokohama.
Wow, I don't know. There's two.
Yep, it's Yokohama.
I didn't know
That's a real stumper, isn't it? Because you don't really think about Yokohama.
No.
Yeah, all the other Japanese cities that you named there, I would have thought before that one, but yeah, it's the second largest.
Right.
So Yokohama kind of butts up against Tokyo in a way, so it kind of is a combined metropolitan area in a way, so it's a little tricky.
That would have been bad. I'm half Japanese. I should have come up with that much faster.
Yeah, but you're out here with the Weeb Master, so.
Plus, you're on the mic too, which is 10%. Brain activity goes down, and we'll edit it out, and we'll say that you got it right and we got it right.
Oh no, it's all good.
All right, question number 5. Category is holidays. What Scottish celebration, likely derived from Old Norse and Gaelic winter solstice practices, aligns with the secular New Year's Eve holiday?
Says Addy on this one. He's going to be disappointed.
New Year's holiday.
Scottish New Year's, basically. Oh, that's right. We're looking for eight letters.
Yeah.
No, I don't know this one at all.
Do you have any ideas, Susan?
I've heard it before, but I can't think of it right now.
Wow.
From following one of the Scottish Bake Off contestants. He did something
is
for
it
this
Peter
holiday.
Bakes? Peter Bakes?
Yes.
I know. I just watched that one too, and now I'm forgetting it.
Recently, my favorite Scotsman is Billy Boyd from Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him and Dominic Monaghan's food show.
Oh, yeah.
Where they travel around and eat stuff. And I just really like Billy Boyd's sort of catchphrase that he always says, which is, what could be nicer? But it's always kind of little mundane things, which I really like. Like just enjoying a pint of Guinness with your friend. Here we are, Neal, sitting in the studio recording another podcast. We get the opportunity to do this. What could be nicer?
I like that too.
Just enjoy the little things. Thank you, Billy Boyd.
Susan, I know we've been kind of binging all the bake-offs just to watch in the background, especially with the new season. And I just watched this one, and I cannot remember the name either.
I can't think of it.
Yeah, I'll have to tap unless you think you can come up with it.
No, I don't think I will.
We're tapping out.
Yeah.
Yep, tapping out.
Oh, no, I didn't want to end by stumping you guys. The holiday is Hogmanay.
Hogmanay, yes.
Yes.
I'm going to see what he made on Bake Off. Let's see here. Hogmanay Bake Off. And I was hoping it was going to open up the cake here.
No.
I was trying to see if I could find it to see what he made. But yeah, anyway, Hogmanay, yes.
But hey, we should be pretty happy. We got 18 out of 25 there. Just dropped 2 in the last round. So hey, pretty good, guys.
Yeah, yeah, really, really great teammate here with Susan on the Itty Bitty Gritty Committee. Any shout outs? Anything you'd like us to? Anyone you'd like to say hello to for today?
I do need to thank my husband Greg for taking our daughter Kira out of the house so that it could be nice and quiet in here. And apparently the cat is done yelling for the day, so that was also good.
Good.
Now, Susan, quick question: would you rather fight 100 of the itty bitty gritties or one regular size gritty? One gritty size gritty.
I think I would take on the one gritty size gritty.
Okay.
Oh.
I think 100 mini gritties is a bit too much.
I think you're underestimating the one gritty size gritty.
It's only one I have to run away from, so
Their social media team should do like a Gremlins spinoff for the holidays, but it's like Gritties.
Or a gritty slasher movie.
A gritty slash
that
movie.
would be good.
That'd be
Yeah.
really good. Because you could see the blood splashing across those eyes. And
The
Kylie,
dead Muppet eyes.
The dead Muppet eyes.
Yes.
Kylie, it's always a pleasure having you here. Anything you'd like to shout out, or where can people find you? All that good stuff.
Yeah, always want to shout out my husband Tim because he is my number one playtester. And actually, that last question about Hogmanay is inspired by the fact that we are headed to Scotland in a couple of weeks for our 10-year anniversary. So I'm very excited about that.
Oh, what could be
nice.
nicer?
Happy
What could
anniversary.
be
That's
nicer?
great.
Thanks. But yeah, everyone, if you want to check out what I do, you can find Brainwave Trivia on Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, at Brainwave Trivia or brainwavetrivia.com. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Amazing. Of course. Thank you both for spending time with us today. We really appreciate it. Just the fact that you took time out of your schedule and were able to hang out. It always means the world to us. We'd also like to thank Airwave Media, our network, as we said earlier. They have a ton of different podcasts on there. And you can check out a bunch of them, including Family Road Trip Trivia podcasts. You can try History of Egypt. And you can also try Let's Begin Daytime Meditations, because sometimes we all need to meditate during the day.
That's right. And yeah, thank you to you two for joining us today. Jeff and Matt, somewhere out there in the ether, we appreciate them. And for myself and Neil, that was Triviality. See you next time.
DC High Volume, Batman. The Dark Knight's definitive DC Comics stories. Adapted directly for audio for the very first time.
Fear. I have to make them afraid. He's got a motorcycle. Get after him or I'll have you shot.
You mean blow up the building?
From this moment on, none of you are safe. New episodes every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome to From Beneath the Hollywood Sign. If you love old movies, Hollywood history, or the golden age of filmmaking, you've come to the right place. This is the podcast that talks about amazing stories of Tinseltown from another era and fascinating conversations with writer-producer Steve Cubine and actress-writer Nan McNamara.
So, Steve, did Ava Gardner and Howard Hughes have a good relationship?
Well, they did until he dislocated her jaw.
What?
Well, don't worry. She hit him back with an ashtray.
From Beneath the Hollywood Sign is the gin joint for you.